Hey everyone, today we see episode 8 of The Brothers and hello and welcome to Dave Recap. The Brothers and South episode is when everything really goes south, when Bruce lets Grace know where the trio of leaders are getting together. Grace takes advantage of the knowledge at the end of the gathering cowardly. Also, the police enter the area with the intention of apprehending everyone in the site. From then on, things go south with numerous side bosses, devoted ghouls, and the other falling victim to death. Those who escape, the box of bullets are apprehended and sent to jail. As the season comes to an end, Big Season begs his obedience and Charles to murder Bruce in order to get revenge on Mama-san. Charles locates Bruce and takes aim at his head as instructed by his father. Charles, on the other hand, is unable to murder his brother and purposefully missing his daughter. This puts Charles in a difficult situation. He cannot go back his father without killing Bruce. Bruce makes an attempt to persuade him to kill his father in order to escape the shadow of him. Bruce claims that despite the danger of himself, Bigson forced Charles to murder hundreds of people. Mama-san claims that Bigson has never considered Charles to begin, but rather as a devoted soldier who is willing to risk anything for him, including his life. Mama-san also reveals that the last assassination attempt on Bigson was an attempt to determine whether Charles was capable of leading a triad. Charles consents to see his father and declares unequivocally that he will no longer serve him, that is, he will no longer model for him. Charles first sees his father, who informs him of his ambitious schemes to become the dragonate of the triad, which will occur a great deal of bloodshed. Charles is shocked when he requests to be let out of the triad and refuses to follow his orders. Bigson doesn't agree and sends several of his goons to murder Bruce and his mother. Two of them are killed by Charles, but they can get away. When Charles attempts to pursue, Alexis arrests him. However, she will release him if he can reveal Bigson's hiding place. Because of the bargains he struck with Jackmore. Once Bigson is in the jail, Jackmore will test him, which is why Alexis wants Bigson so urgently. In the meantime, Mama-san meets a terrible end at the hands of Slink's attempted murder. Alexis argues Bruce to persuade Charles to reveal Bigson's hiding place when he refuses to crack. Charles can go free if Bigson is taken into custody, since Alexis swears not to prosecute him for any offenses at all. Bruce, on the other hand, has his own scheme and intends to murder Bigson in order to provide his mother and brother a regular, tranquil existence. When Bruce gets to the safe house, he points the pistols on Bigson, but he laterally has second thoughts. Sadly, he unintentionally discharges the gun, striking Bigson in the stomach. Bigson drives himself to the hospital in an attempt to save his life when he gets captured. After the dust settles, everything starts to come together, but not before Mama-san declares that he is going to Taiwan to take on the role of the Dragonhead in order to give the Triads a more official and structured appearance. Bruce agrees to it even though he doesn't like it since his mother wants to this way, but her retribution with Bigson. What about that? In the climatic scene of the film, Mama-san enters a Bigson hospital room currently, gives him an insulin injection that would ultimately cause him become a weak, paralyzed, and speechless and fakes his reports. Charles offers to accompany Mama-san to Taiwan as well, but she advises him to pursue his dream of getting married and starting a family instead. But in the end, he shows traveling to Taiwan with his mother. A significant mid-credit scene in the finale has two guys. One of them is Chinese, talking about Bigson trial and Jackmore evidence. The Chinese guy turns out to be one of the Bigson's reliable porter, and it becomes evident that he intended to kill Jackmore to make sure Alexis' lawsuit against Bigson is unsuccessful. This suggests that Bigson may clear in the next season, and that when he is freed, he will try to retake this kingdom and exert revenge on Mama-san, Bruce, and Charles. Episode 8 and season 1 of The Brothers will finish. We will see you on another series. Until then, take care and stay awesome.